Yo, it's been a minute since I last dropped a video reviewing some kits, so I decided let's take a look at three of them today. This is three different kits of the same Gundam, which is the RX-78F00, which was the life-size moving Gundam that lived in the Yokohama port in Japan. And every time I went to Japan, I picked up a different kit. So I have three to show y'all today. Different versions of the same Gundam. Like I said before, ignore the fact that that beam saber part is missing on that one in the middle. But we got the high grade, the 144, but what comes with a G-Dock. Then we have kind of like the master grade, the 100, comes with some cool accessories. Show y'all later in the video. And then the 148, the bus model. It's a pretty cool piece. So let's go right into it. Taking a look here at the high grade, the 144, and the articulation, the movement for all these guns, they're all pretty solid. You know, any RX-78 Gundam kit is usually pretty solid, and the articulation is about the same for every single one. But here's just some details I'm showing in the kit. I kind of tried to panel line this. I'm not a big custom. I like to just take it out of the box and snap build it. I know a lot of y'all really get into it and will panel line everything. I feel like every time I panel line something, it comes out not clean, disgusting, and a little bit smudgy. But I try to panel line a little bit for this kit, and as you can see, it looks nice. It's pretty detailed. It comes with some foil stickers. I added a couple of the foil stickers on it. It's just really time consuming, and I don't like putting all of it on there. But here's the one feature that makes this kit unique, because as you saw, it comes with a buster rifle and a shield, but it's this G-Dock, and this is kind of that big cage thing that the actual life-size Gundam would have, right? It has this little slide feature, and you can kind of post the kit up on there and just kind of make it look like a real replica of that huge moving Gundam in Yokohama. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little display if you really want to have this on your desk somewhere and have just, if you got a chance to see it, have those memories with you. It's pretty cool. But moving on to the master grade version, right? The 100. This thing is beautiful. I'm a master grade guy. I feel like master grade gives a lot more details in the kits, and you can kind of see that here with this one as well. All these little gray parts, it's definitely not me painting. It's stickers. Comes with more stickers, just a little bit, like I said, more detail in everything, in every aspect. It comes with the shield, the buster rifle, the two beam sabers, just like the other kit. But just this one has a little bit more color separation. Like I said, a little bit more detailed. And to me, this one, if I had to pick one between the two, I'd pick this one. It comes with this cool little display thing. I don't even know what to call it. Action-based thing. The bottom of it is convenient. You can put the extra hands and some of the panels that you have to pop off to put on the shield. There's this little nub right here that's the exact hole of the buster rifle trigger right there. So you just stick it in there, right? And boom, holds your buster rifle. And then the same thing with the shield as well. So when you put the buster rifle, it's boom right there, and the hands underneath the base. Then this little cutout right here on the shield, it's for that base as well. You're gonna see me stick it on there. Boom, there you go. Now you got your shield and your buster rifle if you want to pose it without it, and you want to have two beam sabers on him. Then there's another little slot which you can actually put the actual kit on there. And you're gonna see me fumble right here a little bit, but it holds him nice and secure. It's like kind of like a slide on, right here. I'm gonna fumble it and just secure right there. Clicks in, super nice, super nice. And then you can just have him standing there. This is also like a nice display piece on your desk. I have them on the top of the chimney, obviously when there's no fire going on, because then it'd melt. But it's cool. Look at this thing. It holds everything in place, and it's just stupid. I wish all action bases were this convenient, but it's awesome. And this kit is just detailed to the max. Not as detailed as this one though. This is the bus model. Obviously you don't get the full body of it, but it is the most detailed kit out of all of them. Now the gimmick with this kit is that you can put it comes with a LED little thingy. I don't even know what it's called. You take his top off and you put this little LED thingy in there, and it's supposed to light up the eyes and part of the red clear on its head too. And this thing is a piece of work, man. Like, I can't stand this thing. It comes with a little screw. You got to be careful what kind of screwdriver you put on it, because if you strip it, you're cooked. And this thing is torqued down so much, but eventually you get it off and you realize it's like two little watch batteries that you need, not included with the kit. So keep that in mind. You got to go look for these things. I'm about to show which ones they are. I think it's 392s, not 377, 392s. So you got to go to Walmart or something, or order on Amazon to get these little watch batteries. And here's why this thing is so annoying. You put them on there and you would think like, okay, good to go. No, this thing look at this thing flicker. Looks like a rave. And every time you try to put it on, you know, it's got a certain position that you have to put it in, and there you go. It lights up the eyes. Looks really nice right here, but every time you try to put this top on, this thing will start flickering like nobody's business. I'm sitting here thinking like, wow, it's not flickering. Oh, there it is. Boom. So it kind of goes out as you try to put it on the head. So I take it out, I readjust it, and you kind of see it going in and out of brightness. And I don't know if there's a fix for that. If somebody wants to give me some insight on that, whoever's watching this, then please, by all means, let me know. So eventually, with a lot of praying and finessing, you can get it on and have it light up. And I'll show you how it looks lit up. And but overall, it doesn't take away from the beauty of this kit. This one is by far the most detailed out of the three, and it really does look just like the real life version of this statue of what it looked like. I was fortunate enough to go up on the third level and get really close to it when I went to Yokohama and see it. And yeah, out of all the kits, this one looks almost like a 1-to-1. But again, you lose the whole part of the body, the whole body and stuff. And again, please ignore the fact that I'm missing part of that beam saber. I picked it up and I have no idea where that be. I'll find it eventually. I'll find it. But yeah, no beam rifle, no beam sabers except for the handles. Now, the cool thing about all of this is that it's not the last kit that I'm probably going to review. I got some shots here of when it moved to Osaka, and we got a chance to go see it as well in Osaka for the Expo, and they had this exclusive kit for this too, so I still got to build this one. But if you like the video and you want to check out some other stuff on the channel, I have kind of like my journey going through Japan and seeing all the life-size Gundam statues. But yeah, me personally, if you have a chance to get the master grade or the bus model, go for that, simply just because they're a little bit more detailed, and I like the details that you get with those two kits, and they make nice statement pieces. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.